Now host it like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick a to your nose, this rolling stone and no rolling. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling on. Over the stand. Hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears take your chain off for ya because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Puerto Rico, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share it with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple of weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just rely on what's gotten us here. And I think we're in for a treat.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
Still makes the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Warren.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He finds Austin with the ground. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
That's a gain of 3.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A run with Gainwell. And he will have a Steelers first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey,
Ready. Daniels starts with a pass. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down to keep the drive alive.
On first down, Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. And that sets up a 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. On target, got it to McClure. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Dixie Maverick.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
It's a nice start to the drive. It's 8 of 10 and a quick first down.
For a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
319.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll go back to Jalen Warren. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, this is Warren. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's over the middle and intercepted. A solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line. Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Derek Harmon in for the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to tuck it and go.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush. That's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jaylen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with.
At the 40-yard line.
And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Rodgers. There's a short one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the take.
Something these running back coaches preach.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On third down, Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Throwing now. Daniels. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Let's go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Open is cracked. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. First and 10.
Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Daniels now on first down. On the move left. He runs with it. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels, touchdown Commander. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
26.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniels. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
Hold the set.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Krusty Merritt. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Right back to Krusty Merritt. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
60 Vikes, Cowboy 80.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. So 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On play action, Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commanders first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that ball.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look at my team!
Daniels gonna throw again. It's caught. That's Lane. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Eagle! 60 Eagle! Hawk 70! Ready!
They'll run with Krusty Merritt. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Daniels. Looking to Samuels on the outlet. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
19, Tiger, 19,
They'll
Tiger.
motion over Samuels. Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Receivers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
26.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. It is 3rd and long. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down. It is 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Rodgers to throw. He'll get that to Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Wilson. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
18! Inside!
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ready, ready! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings! Rig!
They motion a receiver right. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive.
On the jump! Here we go!
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's the Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this.
Ready, set!
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now! 70 Lions! No.
4th quarter begins on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60! Ready!
Right back to Krosky-Merritt. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Panther 60! Panther!
On 3rd down, they go with Krosky-Merritt. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Here's a run. And he's in! Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score. Commanders 20, Steelers 17.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out from the 35. On the ground, it's Warren who started the drive. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
They
27
get the
yards.
conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run up the middle with Warren. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
26.
Rodgers now. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
That's another Steelers
Shoulders! Shoulders!
first and goal at the 5.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
Rodgers sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's 2nd down and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
It's now
third down.
3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Metcalf with the grab.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
2 yards out.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Deputy! Deputy Lions!
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the stick!
2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready? Stick count!
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Two minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Get it! Pat the 60! Pat the 60! Ready, ready?
He'll run. Looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he could push his way forward and pick up the first down.
Pat! 60 Eagles! 60! Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on it. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Again, it is just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run here. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
18 Cardinals.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. And for the 4th time in franchise history, the first time under their new name, the Washington Commanders are Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Washington Commanders, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad most want it. Yeah. Long live Flip.